cleanse. It opens up your pores, it detoxes, and then
This is so good.
it clears it right on up. Yes, it is.
I made this and I'm like, yo, this is banging.
So yes,
I'm not eating no more, y'all, because that's out of pocket.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say it's so
I'm
good.
not.
It's out of pocket. Would you say out of pocket?
Out of pocket.
This is out of pocket. I say it's nasty, but I think out of pocket is the right word for this.
You said what's that, cuz? I made this I call it paradise pasta.
It's
and
good.
it's clay lotion bar.
Yes.
So what's the benefits?
It just makes it's like a lotion bar that makes your skin soft, but it smells like rose and it feels like clay.
I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I mean,
that's not gonna be your go-to.
I try so many different things.
Yeah.
Like you don't really know. You never know what you like until like you try different.
Versatile.
Yeah, you gotta try different things because you know.
Oh, how did you like the deodorant? Speaking of which, how did you like the deodorant?
The deodorant was good.
Okay.
What I can say is, it does smell really good.
Okay, but does it take away like?
I didn't have any issues, but I didn't put it to work yet. Like work.
You just kind of like a little bit.
Yeah, I just just see how I did on like a regular basis. I might actually use it tomorrow.
Okay, let me know.
Now that oil that you gave me, the arnica and
Oh, you like that?
I do.
Did I give you a big one? Yeah, I did give you a big one.
You gave me the nice one, and I meant to bring that to
Yes. How you like that?
I love it.
Can you explain?
it just works perfectly with the thing. Like literally,
it makes it soft.
It makes it soft. My face is already soft, but it's better than lotion. In my defense, I only do like a little, maybe a dime size. And
is it because it's not like what?
It's just works. I don't know how to explain it. It just works.
Okay. A lot of people say that. I'm like, so why? And they're like, I like it. They don't even give.
Do y'all prefer lotion or oils? As far as like on your body, let me know what y'all like.
I prefer a lot of people into oils versus lotions. The lotions are good, I like oils, but the lotions you have to put a preservative in it, but you can still use a nice preservative. You can still use a clean preservative, but the oils you don't have to do any preservative. But
let me know.
I've noticed a lot of people. I'm trying to get them.
You like oils? Okay, that's
oils. They get nervous because they think their face. So are you? You don't look oily to me.
Nope. And I used that hours ago.
And you were like. You're not an oil person. Because remember, you said you already have like kind of like oily skin.
Right, I already got oily skin.
Do you feel like my product's kind of like, I'm not going to say balanced out. Did you say you feel like it balanced out the oil and all that stuff? Okay.
That's actually perfect. Yes,
okay.
I do.
Because I'm looking, but it doesn't look like, I can't tell you even had an issue, so.
That's a perfect, yes.
It balanced out like your whole, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. That's perfect. That's what I was looking for.
I was trying to think of a word. Okay. But it does not oily anymore. Okay. And the last thing I want to ask you, the bentonite clay, did you try your bentonite clay?
On my face, yes.
How do you like that?
I do like it.
Okay.
It can get messy.
Okay. So can you tell them how you did the bins?
Okay.
So I gave them bentonite clay. Yes.
Bentonite clay?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so she did give me the bentonite clay, and I tried it, and I liked it a lot. Like I did a little spa day for myself. Don't care if anybody judge, but it was good.
So if anybody wants to know, bentonite clay is like a clay from the volcano, mountains, ashes, what have you.
That's what it is.
But you put it on. Did you mix yours with water?
I did.
And then you rub it on your face, and you're supposed to let it get really, really hard, and then wash your face off.
Yeah, I probably did some stuff that people shouldn't do.
What'd you do? You added like honey to it or something?
No, I ain't no honey. I actually slept.
You slept in a bentonite clay?
Like right here?
You're funny.
Yeah, I slept with that joint.
What, under there?
Yeah, on my neck, like right here.
You wanted the full detox.
Yeah.
What happened when you washed it off the next morning?
It was damn near gone.
What? So did you wash it off?
Yeah, I washed it off once I got in the shower.
What did it feel like?
It felt refreshed.
Okay, funny.
I try a lot of different things.
So it's supposed to get down into your pores, remove all the toxins out of your pores, And then after that, I always say add it up with the
Appreciate the
moisturizer
likes,
or
y'all.
witch hazel
Thank
if you're trying to shrink your pores. But it literally is like deep down cleansing. You can do rose clay, you can do kaolin clay, green clay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start because I had a girl. I had told her about the photographer here.
Yes, share and follow. I appreciate
uses
you.
the
Thank you.
bentonite clay, and she wanted it too because she heard your story. And she came back like a week later. It's a girl. She just had a baby. She's Indian though. And she was like, "What is that clay you're talking about?" So she's trying to clay mask as well. And I think it's because a lot of people they just want something simple on their skin.
I think you get messy though.
Yeah. Well, so the consistency needs to be more like a.
Is it supposed to be like watery?
Not watery, but not dry. In the middle. Like it's supposed to be more like
okay.
Not
appreciate
watery.
The lights
if
and
it's
the
watery, then you put the and maybe I need to do like a tutorial on how to do it. Maybe that's what I'll do.
I'm gonna follow you. I just seen your follow. I'm gonna follow you. Just
what would you call the consistency?
Just give me. What's up, cuz?
Mud mask.
Like a mud mask.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that, but it's still messy. But I like it, and I slept with it, and I'll probably do it again. Now, what I'm going to try to do is I'm gonna put it on my chest and sleep with that.
Okay.
Because my chest, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to.
So you just put it here. You didn't put it on your chest.
I put it here, and then I put it all over my face.
Okay.
No diddy.
Okay.
No diddy. Because I know, you know what I mean? And getting me. I mean, but anybody that is gonna follow, I promise I will follow you after this joint. And obviously, I can't do it right now, but I got you. So, what's up, Juicy?
If you do it on your chest, do you want to do a video to show people?
I don't know, because my chest has always been the most area where I can't figure that out yet.
But you can have them on your. Well, ask them if they want to be on your journey. Because he is like on his journey.
Appreciate the gifted. Appreciate the gift. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
He's on a skincare journey. So if you want to go on his skincare journey, he's trying to maximize his results by trying different things.
Yeah, I try a lot of different things. My chest is so sensitive though.
The bentonite clay. So if you want a lighter clay, but I think you should try a little bit of the bentonite clay.
I'll try it out.
Yeah.
I'll try it out. I mean, I'm into that like stuff, but my chest is so sensitive. It's more sensitive than my face. And it's still the same when it comes to if I let the hair grow in, I break out.
See, that I wanted to have a conversation with you about because I'm thinking you need to do a pre-treatment before you start messing with your chest.
Maybe so.
And we can explore some things.
We can talk about it right now.
This guy, he told me he did a pre-treatment for his skin.
Mm-hmm. And what exactly is a pre-treatment? Like, what is?
So he calls it. What is it when you like put steak in like a marinade? That's what he.
So
he
what is he doing? Something like oil? So
he puts oil like So he thought. So this guy wanted to do like a full spa. What it was like a tangerine coffee cucumber spa. You love the cucumber. So what he did was he marinated. He said he marinated his body first. Okay.
No wrong with that.
He said he put the tangerine oil all over his body.
Appreciate you, cuz. Thank you for the hearts.
He went over his body with the coffee soap because the coffee soap has the clays, the rose clay, rasu clay, cocoa powder, and then he finished it up with the cucumber. So it's supposed to pretty much.
That sounds refreshing. I would.
You prep your skin first. Then use the coffee that gets you
nice and clean,
detox, and then you finishing up with the cucumber.
Maybe I should do that.
It's called the Tangerine Dream.
Hey, listen. Hey.
But when you done the cucumber, you're supposed to rinse cold.
I do rinse cold all the time.
Okay, good, because that closes up the cuticles.
Yeah, and that's actually like healthy.
It's real healthy.
Yeah, so I always go. Yeah.
You rinse cold with the cucumber.
But full self-care day? Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the time. I do that every day. I ain't gonna lie. Self-care all day. I am one of them bulls that's... Yep. I want to take care of myself. I want to look good. I don't care. I want to look good. So good, look good. You know what I said earlier. I ain't gonna say it again, but you know.
I'm trying
care
to
about my appearance. And my chest is the Ooh, my chest
Is
can
there
get.
something that you want? You were saying you wanted like a face cream.
I was saying the like the
Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All
Cause
right.
I like art. So check with me, right? I like to fix. I like my products to fix all the issues. So say hypothetically speaking, I got a bunch of bumps. I need something to fix the bumps, but then I need something to fix the blemishes as well. You see what I'm saying? Because we know if you got a bump, and I know if I got a bump and I'm picking that bump's gonna turn black. No doubt about it. So I want something to fix all my issues. That's how I like my stuff. I can't really speak for every dude out here, but me, I feel more comfortable when I got something that's fixing everything that I have.
Yes. Well, they say inflammation equals hyperpigmentation.
Could be.
That's what they say.
That could be. Yeah, that could be a thing. I don't really think I have. I mean, I could have a lot of information.
But well, so even like okay, like the shaving,
and
I
never used sunscreen before. I feel like
and
that
I work
causes.
outside.
I work outside too.
Yeah. But
I'm a pipe
when you
fitter.
listen to dermatologists,
I would never
everyone,
listen to a dermatologist because
they all say sunscreen.
They can't tell you about black. Same thing.
The dermatologist is a black. The person that I
Yeah,
watch.
but they study. No, I don't.
He's about to say.
I don't.
He's about to say something funny.
I don't trust. I don't trust them. I'm just being honest, cause like you know how like you go to the doctors and they say like you got an issue or something like that. The doctors they study medicine. They don't study the actual problem.
Yeah, well they go by a script, so it's
That's
like
bullshit.
This is what happens. It spits this script out.
Everybody's not the same though.
Right.
I have never used sunscreen and I've never been in a situation where I was burnt, I was peeling or anything like that.
Me neither.
I'm just being honest, and I've been directly in the sunlight. It like my complexion. It takes 15 minutes and it look like I've been outside all summer and summer started.
I'm gonna do more
one
research
day,
on that because I don't want to give out the incorrect.
We are sun people.
Yeah, I mean, like,
We
did they
come
have
from the
sunscreen back in
They
the
definitely
back?
did.
Our ancestors
They
didn't have.
definitely did.
Well, did they put like stuff on their face to protect them?
Yeah, right. I never right, cuz and you live cuz don't you live in like South Carolina? It'd be baking out there.
Did our ancestors wear sunscreen?
Our ancestors definitely wear sunscreen.
They probably put something on their face.
Yeah, sweat. Because they was always out. That's about it. Because I mean, what? Yeah, it's hot out there, right? My grandpa.
Because I'm thinking like my grandmother never told me. Did your mom and them ever tell you to put sunscreen on? Like
the only thing my grandma ever told me to do was use Vaseline.
Vaseline in the wintertime.
That
was a statement.
That literally
Vaseline.
like was.
I think that's New Jersey, and I think that's a northern. Is that a northern?
That's your teeth. We put our kids to they'll get trapped in the cold.
Yeah, so we do. We put the Vaseline.
I don't use sunscreen, dog. I honestly think that gives people cancer. They talk about the sun can't give you cancer. That is what idiot made that up.
But you gotta realize we're from the north too. It doesn't really get hot like it would down in Florida or Vegas either.
I get that. Never standing directly.
That's why we're not really like
you standing directly in the sun. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get fried up.
But New Jersey doesn't get as hot as it does down here.
But Philly is hot.
I mean, not like it's not humid though.
It's just humidity. Isn't Vegas like a dry?
I think Vegas is hot.
Vegas is hot. But
Florida is hot.
I've been to Florida. I've been to Florida, and I was out there for real, and I ain't used no sunscreen.
July, August.
Out there, Orlando.
I can't take it.
I ain't use no sunscreen. I think sunscreen give you cancer.
He thinks it gives you cancer.
I personally, cause think about it. You putting a chemical in your body. Your skin is the biggest organ on your body. So that's going straight into your skin, straight into your bloodline, straight into your blood. So
why is it supposed to block?
Bullshit. Listen, if you can't read that stuff on the back, don't get it. They be having crazy stuff on here. Like
now, is it melanin? Is it if you're melanated, you don't need this? See, I feel like I don't want to.
I think this is my opinion, and whoever agree with it is cool, and whoever don't, that's cool. I think black people don't need sunscreen. If you want to join this joint, you can do. If you want to join, ask to join, and I can bring you up this joint. But I don't believe black people need sunscreen. That's just my opinion.
All of my girls that come to my stand wear sunscreen. I don't say anything about their sunscreen because, like I said,
I don't think we need it.
I am not a,
Right,
I'm not
absolutely don't need it.
and
That's just my opinion. I appreciate you agreeing with me. I don't think we need it.
And the thing is, you cannot, you're not really supposed, we can't make sunscreen because you have to have, certifications for the
If you gotta have a
factor,
it's
UV ray factor,
dog, it's so
all of that.
toxic.
No.
It's a toxic.
But it's supposed to be something like a mineral.
Bullshit. Ain't nothing healthy. It's nothing healthy about that, dog.
You put it on your skin, it's supposed to block the sun.
Cocoa butter. You could do 100% shea butter and you could be cool. That could be your sunscreen.
I know red raspberry has a natural sunblock protector. Like red raspberry.
But
oil.
The sun is good for you. Where are we getting this? You don't know how to join? I can try to request you. Let me see.
But do you guys tan? I'm not a tanner. I don't go out and tan. My daughter tan.
I sent you an invite. See if you got that.
Tan?
I've been working on my tan for a long time. Oh, you did join. Okay, let me move you up. Can I move her up? Can you hear me? I can't move you. I can't move you. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. How you doing?
Hey, good yourself.
I'm good. So, do you use sunscreen? That's Mimi.
Hi, Mimi.
She's from Vegas. How you doing?
Oh, Mimi from Vegas. Let's hear what you got to say.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm good. I think black people didn't need.
Okay.
Melanin didn't need sunscreen until I actually moved to Vegas. And when I say this sun cooks your skin, and having hurt.
See?
Okay.
See, you can't rule it out. See? That's why I said I don't really want to speak on it.
And they have vegan things and different things that you don't have to get all that stuff in there too.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so if it's something like I stand corrected.
I told you to use zinc. So let me ask you, did you live in Philadelphia?
No, I'm from Cali.
Okay.
Cali.
When you were in California, did you feel like you had to use sunscreen?
No, it was just hot as hell.
Okay, so you feel like it depends where you are, you need sunscreen.
So is it dry heat?
Yeah, so if you don't wear sunscreen, what's going to happen?
I noticed that when I wear spaghetti straps or if I go to the pool, whatever, I don't know if you can see now, my glasses, I wear glasses and they're tinted.
Oh, you got the glasses, John?
And that's from the transitional because I have the shade comes in when I'm in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else is burnt except right there.
Oh, damn.
So you burn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I burn.
Okay,
oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Now, what sunscreen do you mind saying? What
you say, cuz?
I found this one spray that I've been using, but I haven't looked at the ingredient for on the back.
Probably some crazy stuff.
You don't use a cream, use a spray.
Yeah.
And
it works? It's good?
I appreciate that, Carmel drop with the likes. Say it one more time. I was talking stuff. I didn't hear you.
The last time I used the spray, it worked. I seen a difference.
Okay, that's
okay. So yeah, you got.
I never.
It depends, and you need a sunscreen.
If I probably still wouldn't use sunscreen. I probably just use some shea butter. I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't experience the same thing you did. So I could be saying that now, then I go over that joint, and now I have got a tan line and stuff like that because I wear a lot of beaters and do I still have it? I don't think I have it anymore, but I have
got burnt.
But
You never got burnt where you
No, I never got burnt. I never got burnt. No, if I did, I'm a gangster. I'm not even worried about it.
So you're peeling.
When I did, I got burnt a couple of times. I don't come out in the sun, and when the sun is up, unless I'm going to work.
Right. Okay.
If you live here, it's a rule. You do not come outside.
Yeah, see, I can't. I got another cousin that he lives in Arizona. But I can't speak about that heat because I don't know anything about it. I know the heat over here on the East Coast.
But they specifically tell you to put sunscreen on, especially if you have hyperpigmentation.
Who?
All of the hyperpigmentation community, they have a whole community, and they always say if you have hyperpigmentation, you gotta have the sunscreen. You gotta have the sunscreen.
You say Arizona hot? I heard.
If you're just visiting in it and you're not living in it every day, you wouldn't know the difference. If you're
Right.
just there just to do whatever you're doing, you're gonna leave.
Right.
But if you actually live in that climate, when that climate is happening, you're gonna see the difference.
Well, you know.
That's just like when it's cold out here. When that wind blowing, sometimes I feel like that wind is cutting your skin. That's how strong it is.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is in Philly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I guess.
But I'm wondering, like,
you might need that joint out
because
there.
I know, like,
Everywhere's
I remember
different.
a couple of times where I have gotten burned, but it was on. I wondered if my skin adapted to the. I don't know.
And some people got that type of tough skin.
Where your skin adapts to the environment.
You said, but Vegas water plays a part in that. What's up with Vegas water? What's up with
Vegas water?
What's wrong with their water?
Oil and Vaseline. I use Vaseline.
Oh, maybe that's why you. Why is it like a dry thing?
Well, when it's dry, it's dry, and when it's wet, it's wet. I can tell you that.
So the air quality out there is probably so different.
So it's hard water.
It's
hard.
It's hard water.
Hard water. Oh.
It's hard.
Is it well? It's not well water.
I went to North Carolina one time. I was in Charlotte. No, I was outside of Charlotte, and they water had my skin so dry. I mean, I felt like a lizard.
I think they said
Chesapeake water does that.
Yeah, I think somebody said Chesapeake water is like that.
Yeah, it's very hard.
It's like a place around. I thought it was Newport News, but they said it's like hard water. Yeah.
So I
It
remember.
doesn't matter in a house or wherever, apartment, hotels, especially in the hotels. They put all that salt in the water. Balances everything out.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I don't really. Dang, I wanted to go to Vegas too for like a little weekend
Don't
trip.
get me wrong. Come have fun. You here for a good time.
Just take the products. My products guys alkaline water and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take her project. Yeah, maybe you. So
We'll see, because then you may be able to help the people out there live out
You
there.
can help the
So you
people
can,
out there.
if you take your products, then you need to see how you're
take
doing.
your products.
Take my products, but
Right.
you're going to be using your skin.
Okay.
Right. Take her products.
And then, well, yes, my products, but
Mhm.
your skin, because you're going to be the one using that water and seeing how it changes your skin, and then see if the product,
Now, if it was a situation, you could make a sunscreen for people. If they
I mean,
wanted, if they needed
I use zinc oxide. That's a mineral.
it. Okay.
It's zinc oxide. I can put that in your face cream. I can put it in your body cream. That is my sunscreen. It's zinc oxide. And if you use that, and it'll give you like a small little coating. I used to do all that SPF factor, but then when I realized I don't think you're supposed to do that. Like you have to be certified, you get in trouble. I just stopped doing that, but I'll just put like some zinc oxide. But I use that anyway because I like my body. I don't like greasy body butters, so I use zinc oxide because it just tames the greasiness and it's a natural sunscreen. So, and it gives it like a nice feel to
I
it.
have an issue with the sun. Me personally, but I mean, I'm not in Vegas like she is, so that could I can say that now.
You're not gonna because you use.
I be in the sun though. I be in the sun cause like I work.
You use lotion though. You use the Blue Tansy, but not all the time.
I use that joint until it rain out.
You have no more.
I have no more. And that was you gave me a decent size too, not every day.
What happened?
I used it. I use it. Like I buy it. I'm
you like going crazy because I gave you
No, I just used it every day and night.
All right.
And you put it everywhere.
No, I just put it on, like her Blue Tansy. I just put it on my face. But like I wash my face. Huh?
Is it just like a moisturizer lotion or?
It is. It's a moisturizer.
It's a moisturizer.
The Blue Tansy is it's like chamomile. It's like part of the chamomile family, so it extracts blue. So you put it in your lotion, and it turns the lotion blue, and you get all of the antioxidants and everything. But I just like it because it just feels like magic on the face. How can you?
Who said that? He is so gorgeous. Who's gorgeous?
I said that about you.
I'm gorgeous. Oh, thank you.
Well, you know they saying he is so gorgeous.
I didn't. Hey, listen.
Only one he in a room.
It could be no. They could be talking about somebody in the chat. Somebody else could be.
Their faces.
They can see their faces. They can see their pictures or something.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Right.
But yes, I used a blue tansy or like a blue tansy.
So what do you think? What do you think the difference that it does for you? Just moisturize, like what?
Yeah, it just moisturized. It made me feel good.
Okay.
Anything that made me feel good, I'm using it.
Okay.
Can you growl real quick?
Can I what?
Can you growl?
Growl?
Growl.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean like? What do you mean growl? What do you mean?
Growl.
The videographer wants him to growl.
What do you mean growl like that? They out of pocket. Who want me to growl? What type of time they on, cuz? What's going on?
Oh my god.
What
We're just
happened?
talking about moisturizers. What?
Yeah, you got me growling. Out of pocket.
It's like joke.
What
Okay.
happened here?
Yeah, I'm lost. What happened? Alright, but anyway.
But
It's like,
Oh, alright, let's say no more, cause I'm lost, but it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I did. I whatever.
so what do you think? I was gonna ask her, what does she think she need to add to her skincare regimen that would make, is it the water? Is it the problem with the water? Or is it like a moisturization problem?
I think
Is it a sunscreen? Like, if you had an issue that you could name with your skin because of being out in Vegas, what would it be? Or do you even have any issues though? Let's start with that. Because you mean,
honestly, I don't wear makeup at all.
Good.
Okay.
You don't need it. That kills you too. Never mind. We ain't getting into that.
I don't care.
Since I was a kid, I only used Dove soap and Vaseline. That's what I was raised with.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I don't have acne. I've never had acne. I've never had that type of issue. I've had dry skin.
Yeah, of course.
And of course, the Vaseline, like I said, I use oil. But as far as, and I just started using sunscreen recently, and that's when I took my shirt off, I was like, damn, my arms hurt. Like,
But
Because you can't put Vaseline on it, right?
nah. And I was all burned up. And I was like, oh, I need some sunscreen. So that's why I ended up doing sunscreen, because I thought I didn't need it.
I'm not using that, John. I had a nice little tan line, cause like I had a whole beater tan line, and I rocked it all summer. I'm not.
But you know what? I
I
realized
don't know. I
that
just don't want to do it.
I think because doesn't the sun evaporate all the water out of it? So I feel like when we're putting all those vitamins and minerals in our body, it's kind of like
The sun is good for us, though.
It's
I don't know. I don't know about the Vegas sun, because that might be some different. They might turn the rays up on that joint over there, but that is. I don't know. I can't speak. I've never been over there, so I've been to Cali, but I ain't been, and that was a long time ago. So
But
I
even
can't really
before
talk
you use
about
my products, you never had to use sunscreen.
I never used sunscreen a day in my life. Like I got kids, and like if they mom put sunscreen on them, I am pissed.
What about when they go to the beach?
I don't.
No.
I don't put it on. I don't like it.
You know what's crazy?
I don't
Is
like it.
My grandbaby, she's real light. That's my light skin baby.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
And I put sunscreen on her because I be scared that
Yeah, I think the fairer skin, because they'll till my daughter turns red.
I got a
Yeah.
I got a daughter that's super light. I got a son that's super light, and like if they mom puts sunscreen on them, I am like furious. And on the low, when the moms do that, and I got them, I make them take a shower, and then we go.
But you
So
know
we're
what?
washing that joint off.
Why don't the next?
Because
Why
I
don't the
believe it's
next?
that's
Why don't,
really
why don't,
causing the
why don't
problem.
we do this? Instead of us trying to guess, why don't I do my research and then the next time we come on live, I'll have a good answer about whether we should use it, whether we should not use it. Because the thing
I'm
is,
gonna always go.
what
with
you don't want to do is not use it on your babies and they get skin cancer.
You can't get skin cancer from the sun. Whoever came, whoever came up with that is an idiot. How you get cancer from something that makes everything grow? That is no.
They say it's the sun rays.
Listen. Anything, remember this, cuz anything they say that's good is bad, and anything bad that they say is good. It's the opposite. It's the total opposite. They told niggas not to look at the sun. You're supposed to look at the sun, actually. You're supposed to sun gaze. They told you that. They told you to drink milk because it make your bones strong. Actually, milk makes your bones brittle. But they say it's the opposite. Don't listen to these motherfuckers, dog, because they They
What's her name?
who? Well, this gorgeous lady I'm sitting next
I'll
to.
tag her.
This is Rachel.
Rachel.
Hi,
This,
Rachel.
this is my soap expert.
On that.
Yeah, let's do our research because he's very, I always say passionate. He's passionate. But the last thing we want to do is that
No.
he may not even believe the research.
The only people.
Hold on, let me say this. If I research it.
Yeah, but you know you get your vitamin D from the sun. That's
That's
natural.
I think if you're going to the beach,
I'm going to the beach, straight black.
No type of
Nothing, none of that.
You're supposed to have some type of protection on.
Why?
Let's do our research.
It's our protection. You can have a hat. That's fine. You can have a hat. But as soon as you know what? Listen, I'm not gonna. No.
Well, let's do our research.
I wear a hat. I'm with the hat, cause. But as far as like me putting all that different stuff on my body,
you can make your own decision.
I'm gonna make my own decision.
Everyone is gonna have their.
That's me all day. You gonna see me on the beach? I'm like this.
You just do what's best for you.
Yeah, it's supposed
But the last thing you want to do is not research it. Do you even believe the research?
I have researched it.
Okay.
But they got a lot of stuff limited. A white person can't tell me about a nigga. Point blank period. That's how I feel. We don't have the same issues. We're not the same. We're humans, but they can eat meat and they can digest meat faster than black people can. They can drink milk. 98% of black people is lactose intolerant. We're not the same. So a white person, no offense to anybody that is in this joint white. I love all races, but you can't tell me anything about a nigga because you're not a nigga, and I can't tell you anything about a white boy because I'm not white.
And you know where I think
Simple.
From our
I'm Asian. I know you're Asian. What you say?
I believe that comes from our ancestors. You know, slavery.
Yeah.
That's something that comes down.
That's true.
In our heritage.
That's true. That's true. But
it's just like soul food. Soul food is no good for us.
No, they telling you what it is. Soul food is taking your soul. That's why I make the food I make right now to taste good and it's still beneficial to you. Because do you feel like crap when you eat my food?
No, I feel good.
Exactly. You're never supposed to eat food and you feel like,
yeah.
The itis that we used to call, like we called it, you're not supposed to feel like that. You're not supposed to feel like trash. You're supposed to eat to feel good.
What would you consider this? Because I would
this is just in its own bracket.
Yeah, like what are we?
It's up here.
It's this. Yeah, this is. I made I call it paradise pasta. So I put like I put cucumbers, mango. I use a plant-based, like vegan, like steak, if you want to call it that, but it's made of chickpeas.
It's so good.
And I seasoned it real good, and you know what I mean. You follow me on TikTok now, so go look at when you get a chance. Go look at my meals that I do for like the TikTok. All that's vegan. Literally, I don't do nothing that's not. I don't eat meat. I don't drink. I don't do dairy. I don't do none of that stuff.
See, if Rachel do her research and can find something that
send you a plate. Where you at?
Yes. Oh wait, I don't know where Kimmy is.
I think no, Kimmy and Carmel, Kimmy, she in Cali.
What part of Cali you in? I got a lot of family out in Cali. I mean, maybe I'll make a trip out there in Cali. I mean,
but you know what?
What's up, girl? How you doing? You still in Houston?
Is that Mimi? Is her name Mimi?
Yes.
So Mimi. Also, this is what I want to say in his aspect. I feel like a lot of times when, like, let's say, like, he's so adamant about the.
How are you?
Not using the sunscreen, right?
Long Beach,
because
Cali.
He's not using the sunscreen, and he doesn't think that he needs the sunscreen. He's already positioned his brain to think like it's going to be okay. So let's say, let's just throw this out here. Let's say that the sun is burning his skin, right? But his skin would not create the reaction of like trying to fight anything because his brain has already made it seem like there's not a problem.
No, you know why I don't need sunscreen? I've been a nigga for 36 years.
So what I'm saying is, let's say like you can literally send signals to your brain and your brain will go into a fight or flight motion. But because he's not even sending those signals, he could be burning up, but because
you feel me? Because
his body is adapting to it.
No, I'm just a nigga.
I'm thinking his body is adapting to it. And then him keeping his body moisturized all the time,
I mean,
it's not going to affect him. But let's
You
say
gotta take care of yourself.
if there's another person and they're like, I have to have it, I have to have it.
Because they're a bum.
Then that means that when they go out, they probably it's gonna burn because they're telling
Because
their
they're a
brain
bum.
that they have to have it. They're sending those signals. Their body's gonna go on that fight or flight motion, and then they're gonna. Sometimes you can
If you tell your brain that you need something, you're self-conscious.
so that should be why.
You say you drink a lot of water. I don't
His
drink
body
coconut
has
water
adapted
or
because he already.
spring water that's in a glass bottle.
You see what I'm saying? Trained his brain.
Don't drink anything that's in a bottle because it's actually dead.
All of our water's in the bottle.
You know what? My family just told me about that.
That's a fact.
What is that? The bottled water?
Yes, that's dead
What are
water.
we supposed to drink?
You're supposed to
Glass
drink,
water.
drink it out of a glass, or drink coconut water,
We can mountain water is mountain water.
or drink or eat your water, which is your fruits.
Okay,
Don't drink
so
that.
I can only get
It
water with the glass?
I would recommend that. I would
Okay.
recommend that. You said I'm stubborn.
They tell me
It is what it is.
plastic bottles at all no more. They said,
No
Then you
plastic?
should never do that because all right. So like
Okay.
the water
That
is
makes
actually
sense.
dead, right? And the only way you're gonna preserve that water is putting it in glass. But they'll do the cheaper route and put it in plastic, and plastic has all the chemicals in it, and
It
you're
does.
drinking and you're drinking that
But I
shit.
thought-
So hold on, this is setup. They'll tell you drink the plastic water, but don't let it sit in the sun. Huh? So if I'm outside and I'm drinking a plastic bottle of water in the sun, you see where I'm getting at? That's why you don't fucking that shit's leaking into the water, into that dead water, which is
Mhm.
and let's be real, it's dookie water. Like they just slap a name on that joint and just say blah
Volcano
blah.
water? You think that's all fake, like volcano
I
water
don't.
and
I
stuff?
never. Is it in a glass?
Oh, I thought that's
If
what
it's
we're
in a
going.
glass,
I'm like,
if it's in a glass, it might be cool. But if it's in a bottle, cause it's
But
shitty
you know
water.
what? I noticed when you drink stuff out of a glass, it does have a better taste.
It does. And do you notice when you drink more water, you get thirstier? Because you're actually dehydrating yourself. They tell you to drink. I'm telling you, they tell you to do something. Do the opposite. Do the opposite. You're not supposed to drink all that water because you're flushing all your electrolytes. That's why you about to fucking pass out. That's why you about to pass out because you're flushing. You just you're drowning yourself. If you take a quarter and you put it in a bowl and you just dump water in it, it's gonna get saturated. So if you're just constantly dumping your body with water, you're flooding yourself out. You no electrolytes, and electrolytes is what you need because black people are electric beings. That's a fact, and that's what we need.
White people.
Not dookie water. I don't know. I don't know too much about the white people being electric. You could be, but I'm black.
Okay,
Electric being like
I don't know what that.
like are you believe in grounding? You know how like you ground you get your energy from like grounding. If you take your shoes off and you go in the grass, that's an actual thing. And I'm actually put a video up about that.
when I was young, we used to play.
And you feel way better, don't you? You felt way better, right?
Okay.
It's the reason why they call our sneakers rubber soles. Just-
See, you get. I don't know a lot of stuff. I'm just learning about
Sticking outside that box right there. And I liked it.
rubber soles. I don't know that.
rubber soles. You're connected to the ground. We are electric magnetic beings. We got electricity.
Yeah.
That's why we need electric lights. When they tell you to drink a bunch of water, you're flushing your electric lights. That's why you're supposed to eat food that's living to give you the electric lights.
Yes.
So any food that you eat that makes you feel sluggish, that's not the food
It's
designated for your body. I hate to say it. I know everybody loves chicken and all that shit like that. But what I'm telling you is, if it make you sleepy and it make you feel like shit, it's not meant for you no matter how much you like it. Dog, do you want to live or you want to die? It's just that simple.
You know what? I want to piggyback off that.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
And when I say I couldn't even eat crackers, that's how bad.
Good. You got detoxed.
I was able to sip chicken stock,
Mm-hmm.
but just a little. But what got me back was I got them Gatorade electrolytes, and I went and got a lot of water. When I say I had some
Watermelon is the best. Don't drink that Gatorade shit though, cause
I'm gonna.
that's not good for you
That
either.
Gatorade.
It's not good for you
So
either.
I'll say this: I drank Gatorade.
We'll talk. Don't do
It
it.
swelled me up so bad, and I
Don't
drink whatever.
do it.
But the
That-
Gatorade is something they put in it. It swelled me up
That
so
shit is
bad.
not. Look at the back of
Like
Gatorade.
3 times
Look
inside.
at
They
the back
put
of
some
that
stuff in it.
Look at the back Gatorade.
But it did not used to do it like last year.
They don't make stuff the way they used to. You know how like we was talking about this last week.
I would not.
We was talking about this last week, right?
Terrible.
You know how like maybe great grandmom and all them used to eat pork and all that stuff like that. People are forgetting how it was set up back then. They was more in the sun, right? Sweating that shit out. We ain't really doing that right now. And since the world is so populated, they gotta make shit on demand. So you think they gonna make everything pure, healthy on demand if there's so many people out here? Yes, sugar is the number one killer. Gatorade got so much sugar. Even when they say it don't have sugar in it, it has sugar in it.
They said it's the salt content.
None of that's
it swelled me up.
None of that stuff is good for you. Drink coconut water. Do not get the electrolyte packs and they be like, oh, this is ain't no white substance healthy for you. We know that from movies. Like, come on now, like put two and two together. I've never seen anything that was white in a powder that was good for a nigga. Let's just be real. I mean, put two and two together. We have never seen that.
Now, I'll say this. I used to put a tiny little bit of baking soda in my mother's water
maybe baking soda
to balance out her pH system.
Maybe baking soda.
And my father's. I would do that. But that's as far as it's gotten.
But
yeah, that's as far as it. I mean, it's like a pinch. That's the only white powder.
Yeah, I heard about the peroxide.
Peroxide, I like peroxide too.
I brush my teeth with neem and
seed oil.
Like that sea moss, like a lot of different healthy stuff.
You brush your teeth with sea moss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. We need to formulate a toothpaste. Right.
I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to.
So it's gonna.
I'm trying to be my own doctor.
I was watching a YouTube video and apparently, like, Western society is starting to catch up with our plants being medicine. It was a documentary that came on today where they're saying, like, they're trying to figure out why, the Western society, they do, like, medicine, but, like, with the Chinese, they do, like, herbal. They were saying Indian, they do herbal, but it's only
they're trying to kill us.
The Western society are the only society that does medicine, but the medicine is killing people at this point because people are bacteria resistant. So now they are channeling to the plant base where they're using the plants as medicine. And they're saying that a lot of people don't know about it. Like one guy was like, I just found out about cocoa butter. Why am I just finding about it? Because they did not teach that.
They're not going to teach you anything that's going to help you because they need your money.
Because they don't know about it.
No. They know about it.
No, they don't.
No, listen, they know about everything.
They don't know about cocoa butter. I'm telling you. White people don't know about it.
No, what I'm telling you, listen, they know, they don't. Listen, who you talking about? Just regular white people or like the doctors?
Like some of them come to my stand and they eat my cocoa butter.
You're talking about what?
Yeah, like they don't know. They don't know. Some of them don't.
Remember earlier I told you we are not the same. I have never known a nigga biting a bar of cocoa butter in my life.
They think my cocoa butter is food, and I'm like, don't eat it, stop, and then they aim the cocoa butter sticks. So they don't know. A lot of them, they don't know what cocoa butter is. They said they're just finding out about it. When I bring it, they don't know.
They don't need to know about cocoa butter. What they need to know about cocoa butter for anyway? They don't.
Because it's good. It's a cocoa. It's a butter that's good for you.
For us.
I won't.
Why they? It's for us. They don't need that. They use. Yes, they need to use whatever they use. Cool. Yeah. That's what they need to use.
Well, they're learning about.
For what? They're not going to benefit like we are.
Because what they're doing is it's not about the skin. It's about them turning plants into medicine. They are doing that right now as we speak.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
Because we're turning our food into medicine. Like you're using your food as medicine.
All the food.
They're turning the plant based into medicine.
Yo,
this is about to be something new where now it's going to be mainstream.
That's because they can make money off of it.
It was just niche based.
Long as they can make money,
becoming mainstream.
it's gonna be mainstream. That's all it's about. Long as they can make money.
Well, and it does help you though.
Yeah, I get that, but listen.
More healthier
Oh no, that's 100%.
So of course
But
they're going to
if they're gonna,
gravitate. If it's going to be
right, but listen,
healthier, they're going to.
first of all, all that plant-based stuff is not good for you. Because don't get it twisted, I'm vegan, right? But it's a lot of stuff that's vegan, but you gotta actually read the back of that joint. It's not vegan. If it got anything with eggs in it, all that stuff, that's not vegan. That's vegetarian. It's a difference.
But what I'm saying is that.
Exactly.
Okay, but what I'm saying is
No, I
if
hear
you're
what you're
using like
the
plant extract,
Yes,
and
I
you're
hear what you're
using it
saying.
as medicine, that's
Yeah.
healthier. They want if
No.
they see that that's going to be a healthy alternative, they're going to gravitate.
Well,
Everybody wants to live.
yeah, but I want us to live. I want us to live.
You alright, baby?
I want us to live. I mean, I'm not saying I want them to check. I'm just saying
He's just saying keep it here.
I'm for my people. No offense to anybody that's not black. What I'm saying is I'm black. I'ma die black. I'ma always be remembered as black. What I'm saying is I want stuff that's gonna benefit me and my people. I ain't really too concerned about what they got going on, and not no disrespect.
At all.
But we not the same.
Is that what you're saying?
We
But
not the
no,
same.
what I'm saying, I'm not saying that we need to care. I'm just
I
saying
know
it's
what
about
you're
to
saying.
go mainstream. That's it.
It's going mainstream because they can benefit off of it. They can make money off of it.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
It's not about they want motherfuckers to be healthy. They can benefit off of the
other
fact.
people like okay. Women come to my stand wanting to know about these herbs. Like this is just not like
because
people want
they running out of time anyway. But we're gonna get into that another time.
I was gonna say people want to know.
What you say, Cuz? Say it again.
Let me ask you, okay, do you guys know about Shea Moisture?
Yes, I know Shea Moisture. That's mainstream.
You know that's vegan, right?
Supposedly.
Oh. Talk to me, let me hear it.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off stream.
I don't know the ingredients in Shea Moisture.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too many ingredients in Shea Moisture, should it? It shouldn't be. If it's.
What's your question?
No, we can talk. We'll talk about it later. No. It's. I mean.
Because it was supposed to be made by some black inventors.
Bullshit! It's a white Jew. It's.
Okay, but let her finish.
They said it was made by black inventors, but they thought it wasn't gonna take off and go nowhere, so they sold it.
Yeah, to some white people.
Now that they sold it, it's really selling and it's out there.
Yeah, and it's white people now.
And that's why I was piggyback to what you were saying. They're not into it to see what can benefit.
Oh no, they're in. That's what I'm saying. They're not for us.
Okay, so
I have Shea Moisture products. It doesn't work the same.
You have a two.
I use Shea butter, 100%.
You have a two-part. If I can explain this correctly, you have a two-part process with that part.
Right.
You have the business part, and then you have regular people. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The business part is, let's say if you have me and I have a skincare line, and let's say that some people are like, oh, I want to buy your skincare line, Rachel.
Yes,
whatever.
please tap the screen.
Once they give my skincare line, they're probably going to give me X amount of dollars. They're going to take it and they're going to reformulate it, because once you go mainstream, a lot of my ingredients, if you try to go mainstream with it, it's going to be so expensive that the cost is going to outweigh the benefits. So they're going to water stuff down. They're going to probably cheapen stuff down. And then my formulation is going to change. Now, that is a business. That has nothing to do with regular people. That is just business. Okay?
Right, I understand that.
What I'm talking about is, I'm talking about regular people coming to my stand saying, I did not grow up learning about shea butter.
Of course they didn't. They're not.
I did not grow up learning about plant extract.
Why would they learn that?
I have eczema. I only take these steroid creams. It's tearing my skin up. What is this about?
We are not the same.
And then, but it clears up their skin.
No, I get that. I'm not saying it doesn't work for them.
But what? Hold on. Well, let me finish. So it transcends to they're telling people, they're telling suppliers, we want whatever these people are making. But it's because you got to realize people don't read ingredients. But once they see that your stuff works, it's a different avenue. So they're saying, okay, this works. Can you make this bar like this? As opposed to
I'm sorry,
minding company and doing what you want to do. We don't care. They don't care. They're not even paying attention. They're just saying, if this works, can you make this in a bar? That's it.
It's about this.
That has.
Make more real fast.
But that's the same thing with the food.
They're saying, can you just make it so they won't have to go to the doctors? That's it. They don't. It has nothing to do with.
You're gonna fuck around and go to the doctors because they're not doing it.
They're not part of a business. You got two people. You have business. You have rich people and you have poor people. The poor people are not connected to the rich people.
Understand?
Is what I'm trying to.
No, I get
if that makes sense.
No, it does.
So, you have people that are here just to make the money. They don't care.
Right.
You know, and then you have people, poor people who or whatever that they just want healthy. They just want a healthier alternative.
Yep.
That's it. They don't know about Mother Nature. They don't know about these herbs. They don't know about a lot of stuff because they were not taught it.
Yeah.
So they are learning about it right now, and now they are talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying it's going to go mainstream. I'm not saying that it's going to. I'm trying to explain how to do it. It's not talking about like taking apart and just taking it. They're talking about just being educated about what is this herb, what is this type of oil, what is this? A lot of stuff that we know already, but they are. Again, he doesn't even want to touch that.
No,
we don't.
No, because
he's saying we need to just stay in.
I feel like it's cool for them to learn and stuff to a certain extent, but didn't they, as our history went, didn't they take everything from us anyway? They literally took everything from us.
I mean, you don't.
Some shit we gotta keep to ourselves, dog.
Because my stuff is being duplicated right now.
Right. So I understand that.
All my recipes have.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay 10 toes down. I'm 10 toes the fuck down.
Koji bars with my recipes. So I mean,
I'm just being real.
I'm the one that kind of brought the Koji acid bars out. So I mean, it's neither. I don't even at this point. You're gonna. But the thing is,
but it doesn't work like your stuff does.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I ordered
But the thing is, if you bring out something good, whether you are a cook, whether you are a skincare, whether you're a musician,
they can't manipulate this.
Your style.
They're not going to be able to manipulate this. I do stuff that they're not even going to think about.
They're going to take it.
Their brain is not even
like if he brings his food out,
they're not going to be able to.
Other chefs is going to look at his stuff.
Good luck.
They're going to buy it. Here's what they're going to do. Here's what they're going to do because they do this to me all the time. They're going to take his food, they're going to send it to the laboratory. And
they weirdos.
Exactly what's in it, and then they're going to.
If you go send something to the lab, you're weirdo.
Only $50.
Who got that much time?
People that want to duplicate your recipe.
A crumb bum. That's who does that. A crumb bum.
They do that.
Crumb bum.
That's all they have to do. Like when people think they're hiding their recipe. You really not, because people are going to buy your stuff.
That's fine, but they're never going to be able to. They're never going to be able to manipulate.
They can't. Absolutely.
So that's all that matters to me.
But they'll know your ingredients.
Let them